Hey everybody, got a Les Paul on the bench today. It's a 2017 Les Paul Standard, and it came in because the action was a little bit too high for the player. He just bought it on the second-hand market, brought it in for its first service with me. He's a jazz player, not a blues player. He's not going to be bending strings, so we could have the action really a little lower than it is. I've got the neck nice and straight, which is good. The truss rod works really well, plenty of movement in it. And you can see there's still a little bit of action left in that. For a jazz player, we could go just a little bit lower, but we've got a little bit of a problem. And if I just swing the camera around and zoom in a little bit, I'm hoping you can see that. Can you see that the mounting stud here is sitting flush onto the top of the bushing? In other words, there's no more adjustment left to go any further down. And that's as far as that one is going to go on a normal service. You would have to do some other things to the guitar really to get around the problem. And the problem, of course, is the neck joint. The neck angle on a Les Paul should be, I think, around 3.5 to 4 degrees. This one clearly isn't quite at that angle. For whatever reason, I don't know. But realistically, this shouldn't have got out of the factory. And this is where you've just got to be a little bit careful buying a Gibson. And in fact, buying any guitar, just make sure when you go to buy a guitar that you've got some room for adjustment. You know, if you're buying an acoustic guitar, you'd always make sure that you had some bridge saddle left to work with. The same should go for any electric guitar with a movable object, such as a raise and lower bridge, like this Tune-o-matic. You shouldn't see the guitar set so that there's no adjustment left on the item at all when you buy it. Well, there you go. That's your tip for the day when buying a guitar.